Hi friends, welcome to CHV Updates. Please see total video, like, share and subscribe. Friends, today our topic is about integers. First of all, let us know about contents. First content is types of numbers. In types of numbers, we have to learn natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers. Next content is types of integers. In types of integers, we will learn positive integers and negative integers. Next content is properties of integers. In properties of integers, we will learn 4 properties. They are closure, commutative, associative, distributive. Friends, our first topic is types of numbers. There are 4 types of numbers. They are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers. Friends, first let us know about natural numbers. The numbers which we use to count are called natural numbers or counting numbers. Set of natural numbers are represented by capital N. That is n equal to 1, 2, 3, infinite. Friends, next let us know about whole numbers. 0 together with natural numbers are called whole numbers. Set of whole numbers are represented by capital W. That is W equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, infinite. Friends, next let us know about integers. The combination of all natural numbers, 0 and negatives of natural numbers is called integers. Set of integers is represented by capital I or Z. I or Z equal to infinite, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, infinite. Friends, next let us know about rational numbers. The numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q, where Q is unequal to 0 and P, Q are integers, are known as rational numbers. Set of rational numbers are denoted by capital Q. Friends, our next topic is types of integers. First, we have to see how many types there are. There are 2 types of integers. They are positive integers, negative integers. First of all, we will learn about positive integers. Set of positive integers is represented by capital Z plus. That is Z plus equal to 1, 2, 3, infinite. Negative integers. Set of negative integers is represented by capital Z minus. Z minus equal to infinite, -3, -2, -1. Properties of integers. There are 4 properties. They are closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive property. Properties of integers. Friends, first we will learn about closure property under addition. Sum of integers is always an integer. In general, for any 2 integers a and b, a plus b is also an integer. That is, a plus b is also equal to c. Example, let a equal to 3, b equal to 9. Then 3 plus 9 equal to 12. Here 12 is an integer, so closure property under addition is true. Friends, next let us learn about closure property under subtraction. On subtracting 2 integers, the result also an integer. In general, for any two integers a and b, a minus b is also an integer. That is, a minus b equal to c. Example, let a equal to 9, b equal to 3. Then 9 minus 3 equal to 6. Here 6 is an integer, so closure property under subtraction is true. Friends, next let us learn about closure property under multiplication. The product of two integers is always an integer. In general, if a and b are two integers, a into b is also an integer. That is, a into b equal to c. Let us take one example, friends. Let a equal to 3, comma b equal to 9. Then 3 into 9 equal to 27. Here 27 is an integer, so closure property under multiplication is true. Friends, next let us know about closure property under division. Set of integers does not follow closure property under division. In general, for any integer a and b, a by b is need not to be an integer. Friends, our next property of integers is commutative property. First of all, let us learn about commutative property under addition. In general, for any two integers a and b, a plus b equal to b plus a. Let us take one example, friends, for understanding. Let a equal to 3, comma b equal to 9. Then 3 plus 9 equal to 9 plus 3. Here that is equal to 12 equal to 12. Here the value of both expressions are equal. So commutative property under addition is true. Friends, let us know about commutative property under subtraction. Set of integer does not follow commutative property under subtraction. That is, a minus b is unequal to b minus a. Let us take one example, friends. Let a equal to 9, comma b equal to 3. Then 9 minus 3 is unequal to 3 minus 9. Here 9 minus 3 equal to 6. 3 minus 9 equal to minus 6. They are unequal. Here the value of both expressions are not equal. So commutative property under subtraction is not true, friends. Friends, let us know next about commutative property under multiplication. For any two integers a and b, a into b equal to b into a. Friends, let us take one example. Let a equal to 3, b equal to 9. Then 3 into 9 equal to 9 into 3. 3 into 9 equal to 27. 9 into 3 is also equal to 27. Here the values of both expressions are equal. So commutative property under multiplication is true. Friends, next let us learn about commutative property under division. Set of integers does not follow commutative property under division. In general, for any two integers a and b, a by b is unequal to b by a. Properties of integers. Associative property under addition is our next property. In general, for any three integers a, comma b, comma c, here a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c. Friends, first of all, let us take one example. Let a equal to 3, comma b equal to 9. Let us take c as 39. Then 3 plus 9 plus 39 equal to 3 plus 9 plus 39. 51 equal to 51. Here the value of both expressions are equal. So associative property under addition is true. Friends, next let us learn about associative property under subtraction. Set of integer does not follow associative property under subtraction. Friends, next let us know about associative property under multiplication. For any three integers a, comma b, comma c, a into b into c equal to a into b into c. Let us take one example, friends. Let A equal to 3, B equal to 9, C equal to 39. Then 3 into 9 into 3 9 equal to 3 into 9 into 39. Here 3 into 9 into 39 value is 1053. 3 into 9 into 39 value is also 1053. Here the value of both expressions are equal, so associative property under multiplication is true. Friends, next let us know about associative property under division. Set of integer does not follow associative property under division. Friends, next we will learn about distributive property under multiplication over addition. For any three integers a, b, c, a whole bracket b plus c equal to a into b plus a into c. We are distributing here. We have to multiply a into b plus a into c. Friends, next let us know about additive identity. 0 acts as additive identity for any integer a. That is a plus 0 equal to 0 plus a equal to a only. Friends, next let us know about additive inverse. For any integer a, there exists another integer minus a such that a plus of minus a equal to minus a plus a, that is equal to 0. Thank you friends for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to CHV updates. Follow us on Telegram. We have given link in description. Thanks for watching friends.